So this video is a little bit different. Well, not really. It's all saxophone stuffs, and it's about the things that are in these two packages. Yeah, let's get these things opened and let's see what they're like. One. Look at that. One idiot. There we go. Get this open. And there it is. And we have a Venn reed number 2.5 and another one, strength 2. So you might be thinking to yourself, why has he bought a number 2 and a 2.5? That's because I didn't read properly. I thought to myself, well, I use 2.5 reeds. I'll buy a number 2.5 Venn. Then I clicked on the order, bought one, and read further that a 2.5 is more like a 3 or a 3.5 in regular reed sizes. So if I wanted something to match my regular 2.5s, I need a number 2. Why do they do this? Do it properly. Stop confusing people. Why don't they just put it in regular sizes like most of the other reeds? A 2 equals a 2, 2.5 equals a regular 2.5, instead of a half or a 3/4 strength harder. Stupid! So the 2.5 in here is a little bit harder than normal, so wait a minute, it's got some tape on it. Ah, there you go. Actually, on first impression, it looks like a proper reed, doesn't it? Look at that. Oh no, idiot! Got it stuck. Wait a minute, let's show you properly. Get out. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Take it out. Now I can see it's all shiny and plasticky. Let's have a look. Before we go any further, for the record, I have never found a synthetic reed that I like. So I'm putting this out here. I really do not like fake reeds, but I'm giving them a chance. So you can't say I haven't tried. I must have tried in my time at least 100 synthetic reeds of different strengths and different brands. So yeah, I'm trying again. So let's have a look at this. There you go. It says, where is it? Venn on there. So let's get this one on my tenor and come back to you soon. And I want to give you my honest opinion about these reeds. I'll try the 2.5 first, and then for comparison, I'll try the number 2. So let's try this one first. Number 2, number 2.5. Now, let's get straight into it. Out of the two reeds, the number 2 was the most playable for me. That was absolutely not even a question about it. This was much more comfortable than the 2.5. This did feel more like a strength 3 or 3 1/4 of reed strength. It wasn't exactly the easiest to play on, but again, that's down to reed strength. So if your regular strength of a reed is 3, I think the 2.5 Venn would be your comparison. Let's put this little fella away for a second. This number 2 was by far the most playable out of the two reeds. It was much more comparable to my regular 2.5 strength reeds, and it was pretty easy to play. It was hitting the registers no problem. I did have to adjust a little bit just for the altissimo, but after a little tweak on the embouchure here on my little chops, it was quite okay. Now, that's fine. It did play, and it did sound very okay. Probably sounded fine to you lot out there when you hear the recording of it. But it's down to the individual player and how it feels and how it responds. Now, that's where these fake reeds trip me up. On initial thoughts, you think, that sounds okay. There's still them subtle nuances that you cannot get in a fake reed compared to a real one. Now, when it comes to it, this was probably the best fake reed I've actually played, and I have tried so many. I've given them so many chances because at the end of the day, it means I save money. If I buy one reed, it'll last me for a long time, so why would I discount them? It's down to the actual tone quality that does it for me. The tone quality was more than acceptable on this, but it was still something not right with it. It feels okay. It doesn't feel horrible, but there's just some subtle nuances which I'm lacking severely in this. It does a job, and I think for most people this will be more than acceptable, but when you are used to manipulating your sound with subtle differences in your embouchure, in your throat, and all these sort of things, that's where proper reeds, you can't beat them. They just feel so right. They're so nice to play on, whereas these feel a bit like, I don't know, let's just say literally fake. But if you're a hobby player and you're doing a loud gig maybe, or you're just doing a jam session when you've had a few of them down your neck, maybe one of these reeds is absolutely fine. But to somebody like myself who likes them small differences in the tone quality that you can manipulate from a real reed, I can't use these. But would I use this one? The answer is probably as a backup. Although it does sound very okay. When you hear it on the recordings, it sounds absolutely fine. But that's not what it's about. It's how it feels and responds to me as a player. So I'm going to stick to my guns, which are real cane reeds. The proper reeds work absolutely fine for me. Of all the fake reeds that are out there and all the dozens and dozens I've tried, all the brands I've tried, the Venn reeds are the best up to now. Anyway, I hope this video and my channel is a first choice for you while I poke you in the eye. Thank you very much for coming this far. If you're new to my channel, just click on the like button, click on subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, makes my stupid head smile like that. And I want some suggestions. So if you've got any gear or saxophones or mouthpieces or whatever, even tune ideas for me to record, stick them in the comment section below and I'll do my best to get round to it. That thing there is called the sunshine and it's nice and shiny through this nice lovely window. So I'm going to go and enjoy it now. You enjoy your day. Have a good one. Oh, that's so good. A proper cane reed.